Now, this all comes as the Trump administration is pushing Iran to negotiate a nuclear deal by threatening a military buildup in the region. Officials, meanwhile, are also watching Venezuela's interim president as she criticizes the U.S. approach. ABC's Christiane Cordero with those details in Washington.
Today, U.S. forces are conducting military training operations in the Middle East after President Trump's warning to Iran.
There's another beautiful armada floating beautifully toward Iran right now. So we'll see. I hope they make a deal.
The USS Abe Lincoln arrived to the region this week amid ongoing protests in Iran that have killed at least 6,200 people. And as the Trump administration pressures Iran to negotiate a deal that prevents them from having nuclear weapons. The U.S. attacked Iran's nuclear program last year. Trump today posting on social media, quote, "The next attack will be far worse." Iranian officials have reached out to fellow Middle Eastern countries as it tries to bolster support. International leaders are calling for a de-escalation.
The Secretary General calls for maximum restraints and encourages all actors to refrain from any actions that will further increase tension or ignite conflict in the escalation in the wider region.
Tension is also building today in Venezuela. Following the U.S. capture and removal of Nicolas Maduro, interim President Delcy Rodriguez says she has had, quote, enough of Washington's orders. She then walked back some of those comments last night. Secretary of State Marco Rubio responding today as he testified to a group of senators.
We are dealing with people over there that have spent most of their lives living in a gangster paradise. So it's not going to be like from one day to the next, we're going to have this thing turn around overnight. But I think we're making good and decent progress. It is the best plan, and we are certainly better off today in Venezuela than we were 4 weeks ago.
Rubio today said he ultimately believes Rodriguez's objectives align with those of the U.S., while vowing to closely monitor the interim government. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.